What is going on, Battlefield fans? And today I want to tell you guys how I got this much XP and how you guys can do it too. Now, as you guys can see here, I got over 75,000 XP in just one round of operations. And I'll get into what operations are in just a moment, but look at how far my level goes. I go from 14 all the way to 17 with just one game. And I'm going to tell you how I did it. So the first thing you guys are going to want to do is play the new game type called Operations. Now, if you're unfamiliar with what Operations are, it's kind of a hybrid between Rush and Conquest, but it plays multiple maps. And what I mean by that is you'll play one section of a map or one map, and then you'll go through the progression, and it'll be like 100 kills of a Rush type game type with 2 flags that you can take back and forth. And it's a super fun game type. But then you play the same thing with reinforcements. The other team will get a tank, or your team will get a behemoth, and you'll play that over again. And you play it 3 to 4 times, depending on who wins, and you can continuously stay in game without having to jump between them or jump between servers. And that way you can maximize your amount of time gathering XP, and you guys can maximize the amount of kills you get and the amount of heals you get and revives. And you guys can maximize your time spent playing, and by doing that, you can gain more XP. But on top of that, you get way more XP when you do things like squad bonuses. You go for medals, which I'll get into in a bit, and you also do lots of things like flag capturing, and you can do that in this game type. Flag capturing is hugely incentivized in Battlefield 1 and leads to massive amounts of XP. So if you guys can capture flags, it's like 750, I think it gives you, for the whole time it ticks up. You get like 25 per second, and then when you get the final cap, you get a full 500, which I believe is roughly adds around to 750 if you get the full flag cap solo. And that is massive amounts of XP. And in this game type, you guys can, it's not just capturing one flag. You can capture the flag, lose that flag, and then recapture that flag back and forth, back and forth, back and forth for as long as the game goes on. Which means you can really get massive amounts of XP. And now getting back to the medals that I mentioned earlier, these are available for you to look through before every round. You guys can pick one. You get up to 5 or 6 days to complete the medal, and you guys can get XP for getting the steps along the way. Say you don't complete all 5 steps, you should complete 2. You'll still get the 2,000 points for completing those ones. And some of them are pretty easy, some of them are pretty hard. They're range and difficulty, but the easy ones can be done. Like this one just says play 1 game of Rush, play 1 game of Domination. Just play that game mode. They're trying to get people into new game modes and to not play Conquest 24/7. So by doing incentives like this, you'll revitalize the player base playing those modes or using the certain guns. Sometimes they use handguns. I had one. There was a handgun headshots. I did one. It was pretty easy to do. And it's super easy. Don't forget to put your medals on and just take advantage of what they're giving you, because if you don't do that, you'll be missing out on XP for no good reason. You're gonna get those headshots with the pistol regardless, or you're gonna play, the Rush game type regardless. Why not get free XP for it? Why not get more XP for it and continue leveling up faster and ranking up faster than everyone else around you? And one more thing I wanted to touch on, and I know that this is kind of a basic tip. You guys will be thinking, like, of course, why would you even have to tell us this? But people forget this, and people don't do it. And you see it so often in the Battlefield games that a medic will walk right over your dead body, or you'll be out of ammo, begging for ammo, and the supply guy just won't drop a crate. But that is the dumbest thing you could possibly do, because they have incentivized it heavily in Battlefield 1. They're trying to make it so that there's such a big incentive for resupplying or for healing or for revives that you have to do it. And it's starting to work. I see people running out to give me health packs, running out to give me more ammo, and because they get such a good amount of XP for it, especially if it's a squad member. If it's a squad member, it's like double XP for it. If you revive a squad member, or if you heal a squad member, or resupply a squad member, you get huge amounts of XP for it. And I cannot tell you, that starts to add up really quick, especially when you start qualifying in those end of games round multiplayer bonuses that can be up to 1.5 all the way up to like 2.5. Just takes your total XP and basically doubles it. So every little bit helps, especially when you guys can get it doubled at the end. So hopefully these tips were helpful to you guys. Hopefully you guys learned something. Hopefully you guys are going to be taking these and implementing them and getting out into the battlefield, ranking up, getting more XP, you know, getting through those levels quickly. Hopefully you guys can be doing that, getting to your higher level weapons faster than others and taking advantage of that. And if you guys can do me a favor and drop this video a like, it'd be greatly appreciated. It helps my channel out immensely when you guys do that. Also, if this video helped you at all, feel free to subscribe to my channel for more Battlefield 1 content. That's going to be coming out, lots of it this week and later on down the road. Doing gameplays, commentaries. We'll be doing Let's Plays of other games as well. So all kinds of fun stuff coming your way on the channel. So hopefully you guys enjoy that and subscribe. But until next time, guys, remember it's always KMac time somewhere. Till then, take it easy and peace out.